Hey Scorpio, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. Just a little clear before we get started. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. Today is March 16th, 2020, but the read is for the second half of March. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Scorpio? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a deep breath, Scorpio. Okay, if you guys should need anything from me, like a personal read, you can find my information below in the details, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. If you don't see something that you want, you can reach out to me at the same at gmail.com. All right, Scorpio, one more. All right, Scorpio. Second half of March, Scorpio. 2020, Scorpio. Okay. First card for Scorpio is the Knight of Swords. What is your challenge? The Six of Pentacles. What is your foundation, Scorpio? The Three of Cups. I think Libra had the same Three of Cups in the foundation. The recent past is Libra energy, so that's the Justice card. And what's crowning in your now moment? The Nine of Cups reversed. What's coming up for you guys? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. And how do you see yourself, Scorpio? We have the Fool. Free and ready to leap. So what's around you, or how might other people see you? We have the Six of Cups reversed. What are the blocks that you need to work on, or the part of yourself you need to clear? Is the Sun reversed. And where do we end up? We end up with the High Priestess reversed. Okay, and what's connecting to whatever's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read? The King of Cups is the connection. And the limbo is the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is better reversed. You will get another card at the end of the read, and depending on that card, you may get another one. I'm going to also give you the energies from the bottom of the deck right now. All right, so we have the King of Swords there, and then let's see what's underneath. And I'm going to give you a little backstory on this. See what's been going on leading up into the read. Okay. All right, so we have the moon here with Cancer energy here. And then we lead into the Six of Swords reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and the King of Swords reversed. All right, so we had the full moon recently, which is that underlying energy there. And this is a lack of peace. So you're trying to find peace, but you're not able to. You're stuck in your emotions, your thoughts. And this has to do with a lie, a need for clarity, or split or divide that's going on, and living in the past, or looking back, or going back to the past. And this is the King of Swords, who is reversed. So he's at least not in his truth or ungrounded. He could be a cutthroat type of person, or he could be lying as well, and can just be having an off day. It can be a lawyer, a legal person. It can be military. We're going to clarify. This is the Gilded Tarot. We're going to clarify with the Rider Waite. And we're going to do Oracle cards at the end as well. So let's see what's going on here. So the recent past is Justice and the King of Swords reversed, which definitely can be Libra energy. After inability to find peace in a split or divide, or dealing with someone who's lying, or the need to cut through the BS, looking back, going back, or living in the past, the King of Swords is not in his truth. Or he's just negative self-talk. So it can be Libra, can be another air sign as well. But we are dealing with Libra energy or Justice energy, so it could be a divorce going on, or some kind of legal case. The foundation is the Three of Cups, which is normally joyful coming together. So it could be a celebration, a party, family, friends, can be co-workers getting together at happy hour, that kind of stuff as well. But the King of Swords is not in his truth, and then we have the Knight of Swords in the middle of the read. So this is somebody rushing in with the truth to give Libra or the justice system a message, and that could be a court clerk or something as well. And then the challenge being the Six of Pentacles, which has to do with balance, some kind of equitable distribution or relationship, right? Sharing, teaching and learning, giving and receiving, you know, it's balanced. But that challenge for you, Scorpio, is difficult to keep things equitable. In your crowning position is the Nine of Cups reverse, which is either a lack of self-satisfaction or just not liking being alone, or it can be that you haven't gotten your wish. So you're not satisfied with the situation. So let's start out with the King of Swords reverse for Scorpio. Why? We have the Five of Swords or Five of Wands reversed. So this could be someone who lost a competition or a fight, playing games, not wanting to play games anymore. All right, this could be some illegal or immoral activities going on. Somebody got cheated or stolen from, lying, cheating, stealing. But somebody lost out, and it looks like the King of Swords did. Okay, so I don't know if you took from him or if you are the King of Swords. You're seeing yourself as the Fool. You seem pretty happy with yourself, ready to take a leap and free yourself from a situation. The recent past is Justice. Why? You have the Queen of Wands reversed and the Devil reversed. All right, so she is fire energy reversed, so she's either pissed or really tired. She could be sick as well, but I'm not getting that with the Devil next door. This has to do with addictions, codependencies, detoxing the chaos as well. This can be a Capricorn energy in her. She could have Capricorn, or it could be a Capricorn reversed next to you as well. So we have Libra, Capricorn, and fire here. Okay, and that could be the legal case that's going on as well. So Queen of Wands could be fighting with the King of Swords and or Capricorn, who may be separate from her, or it could be the same person. All right, so Libra could be the King of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands is the Devil reverse. Or the King of Swords could be the Capricorn energy of the Devil reversed, and the Queen of Wands could have Libra in her chart. Or one could have, have all three in their chart. Any which way it'll work. So the foundation is the Three of Cups. Why? And that was the same as Libra that I just did. So we have the Three of Swords. So that's kind of a contradiction because this is all about joy and coming together. It can be gossip or, people just being silly, but there's no real negative connotation there. But there is some heartbreak here. So there may be third person here who seems like they're fine but may feel left out, or a third wheel. Or there's literally a separation there. The King of Swords left out of this group situation. And there's closure here, an end of a cycle, or this can be the sealed divine feminine as well. It's like a closed world, some kind of elitist group keeping certain people out of the neighborhood, perhaps. This is feeling powerless in the situation, or this can be a dependent as well. Maybe your children may be getting their feelings hurt in the neighborhood or from friends, like it's a cruel world and you're worried about your kids and their associations, their friends. The central energy is the Knight of Swords. Why? Why is the messenger of truth rushing in to Justice or Libra? And here we have Three of Cups again, along with the Knight of Cups. This is somebody from the group offering love or friendship back to the Knight of Swords. So again, the Knight of Swords could be this this Libra energy that feels left out. Can be Gemini or Aquarius as well, but most likely Libra. They may feel left out of the group, and here's the group coming back and offering love or friendship to the Knight of Swords after the Knight of Swords rushes in with the truth. Or the Knight of Swords is separate from the King of Swords, rushing into Libra, who is the King of Swords. And then the group comes back and offers something to the Knight of Swords, but not to Libra. All right, so there's a couple different scenarios that could happen here. The challenge again is balance here. Equitable distribution between people and relationships. But this group seems to be offering love or friendship and trying to be balanced. Let's see here. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles there? Is the High Priestess reversed and the Five of Swords reversed. So this could be someone not using their intuition after a war or fight. Right? This is definitely a war within, war without. Definitely with verbal, you know, fight back and forth. And this could also be that a secret is out after the war is over, but there could be PTSD issues or people looting each other, like stealing from each other. So not sure if they can trust the other person. Is it really fair what they're offering? It looks like some new information's come in for clarity, and someone is now inspired. All right, so maybe somebody they thought they couldn't trust is now coming back and making a nice offer, giving new information about it, and now is inspiring you. Let's see, crowning, you still have the Nine of Cups reversed. So standing up for yourself, taking the higher ground, perhaps feeling defensive to this group, and needing to find peace away from them. This could be someone who hasn't gotten sleep and trying to rise above, or they've rested enough and now they're awakening to come out about wanting peace and not wanting this kind of energy in their life. All right, soon is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So that's about holding back a new start, holding back a loan, being rejected in a loan, or an offer of money, or preparing for a new start. You're excited, but you're just not ready there yet. Why do we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed for Scorpio? This could be time to just hang out and see new perspectives, perhaps rest. Suffering in silence. This could be chronically suffering in silence, stressed out, headaches, crying, purging at night, not being able to sleep for a long period of time. So you just need rest. And that's about surrender, right? This has been a long war, a long battle. And this is, you're now surrendering to the suffering, allowing yourself to purge and just hang out and rest, where maybe before you're just, chronically, just working too much, go, or just helping everybody else, being social with this group. And you don't want to, you just want to rest. So you see yourself as the Fool, opening your heart and taking a leap of faith, perhaps skywriting or looking at the stars. Why is Scorpio the Fool today? We have the Page of Swords. This is a message, news, spreading the word. Perhaps you feel like it's time for your turn to be up at bat, holding back that new life or trying to magnetize some coin. This could be holding back to play ball too if you like sports. Literally could be baseball here. And this could be coming together for some kind of new creation or work. It can be creative though, or it can be some kind of celebration at church. Perhaps a ceremony, could be in secret as well. But you are free. Whatever it is that you're doing here is freeing yourself. You're opening your heart to take a leap of faith, ready to step up to the plate. And really make your life what you want it to be. We have the Queen of Cups here too. So this is somebody who's reversed. So she's either sad about something you did, so maybe something you want to make up to someone, or she's manipulative and somebody you work with. So maybe you're holding back money or a new life on purpose with her because maybe you don't know if you can trust them yet. This could also be an adult child over here who's acting up, or people at work acting like children. This could also be a negative past association, whether it's a soulmate or a past childhood friend or a sibling that you have a difficult past with, or you just maybe had a bad childhood, or maybe she had a bad childhood. Let's see here. Or this is also the past returning. So we have the Death card reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Two of Wands upright. This is like the never-ending story, that's something that refuses to end. Somebody's holding back their feelings, their desires, not communicating, or this could be a heated debate as well. And you never get anywhere though, right? This is still not transformed. This can be delay in communications and travel. And then this is someone choosing a new path, like they're not waiting anymore. So the kids could be taking forever to make a decision, or somebody from your past, and maybe they've left you hanging in limbo, and so now you're deciding without them. You're not waiting for their opinion. Then you have the sun here, the blocks that you need to clear, which has to do with being tired, sick and tired, drained, overexposed, just in need of sunshine or a vacation. So why is that your block right now? Because of deception and frustrations, right? Holding back, inability to conceive or conceptualize whatever you were, in whatever way you were deceived. Tired of the same old, perhaps, and ready to make a bold move, perhaps just to go on vacation and get some sunshine. All right, we have the star next with the Knight of Wands again, which is shining your light, healing, being the star that you are, and going forward as the passionate person, you know, rushing in, maybe to the girl of your dreams. And there's Cancer, and there's double Cancer and Aquarius here. All right, we have Leo too with the sun. You also have Aries. Here you have Libra, you have Pisces. Okay, so not too many energies there. And why do we have the High Priestess reversed at the end? So is that because there's a secret that's now out, or is it because you need to use your intuition more? Well, that's about getting attention. You're back on the horse. It's about a secret out. You're getting attention whether you like it or not. Your need to get back in the saddle. There's good news. It's time to lead the way, to present your truth, perhaps to the Hermit or to a Virgo, or this could be going to the doctor to be seen, right? Can be a psychiatrist, a pharmacist, any kind of professional in that way, or it can be your old man, your grandfather, or a Virgo who's going to shed light on the truth for you. Okay, because it definitely looks like a secret's come out with the truth being presented there. And then we have the King of Cups, which can be your energy, your Scorpio. King of Cups is upright, and that has to do with the Queen of Pentacles reversed at work, in great pain. So you're either working with pain or dealing with a painful ending or ending pain and betrayal, dealing with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who's at least ungrounded, or she's all about money. All right, there's some kind of painful betrayal here. Had to do with the King of Cups, which can be you, like I said. So you may feel betrayed by the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and you may be starting over in love, but impatient fallen angel. That's Sagittarius energy. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles there at the end? The Queen of Swords is speaking her truth about recovery in a practical way from exile, destitution, injury, or illness, and looking back at the past or living in the past, and her talking about the need to be present. And again, the King of Cups now comes up reversed here, but now you're upright. So this would be about recovering in the past from whatever this was, abandonment, destitution, injury, illness, going back and forth to the hospital. And now the King of Cups is upright, so doing better. And then we also have the Hierophant, which can be a commitment of any sort. It can be a marriage, a contract, a tradition, any kind of societal norm. Or this is just a Taurus. That you're connected to, or you have that energy in your chart of leadership. The King of Cups was reversed, so he may have been emotionally detached, if that's you, or perhaps over-emotional, or maybe drinking too much. Can be manipulative when he's reversed like that too, and dealing with a Taurus in the past. And the Queen of Swords could be talking about that now. And there's a Two of Cups reversed, so this could definitely be a breakup or disconnect in a partnership. Doesn't have to be a love relationship. I mean, it can be love because they're connected, but not necessarily a sexual relationship. Okay, but it looks like there's a disconnect between Taurus and Scorpio. And then we have the next cards coming up were the Four of Cups, which is about somebody being offered the Holy Grail and definitely tempted by it. But there's three dark birds flying away or coming towards you. You don't know if they're coming or going. And notice there's a little rat here trying to get into the cups that you do have. So you want to taste the Holy Grail. This is about starting over in love after praying. This is like going backwards because the Five of Cups comes after this card. But you're going from the Five of Cups back to, here's praying the dark birds will go away. And now they're gone. Okay? But you're already here at 5. Oh, I'm sorry. It's going in the right order. This was 4 and then 5. So you're going from 4 to 5. You're progressing. You're getting the dark birds to go away, which is good. So you no longer need to pray that they're going away. And now you are walking away and within, leaving behind a mess, perhaps poop in the yard, to find what's missing in your life. That's definitely a spiritual journey. And then we have the 8 of Wands reversed, which is, again, those delayed communications or travel, holding back your feelings, your true desires, or a heated debate. All right? But there doesn't look like a debate since you're by yourself now. It's really about holding back your feelings and desires, delaying communications and travel for full transformation to happen. This is good because this has to do with the portal of change. I mean, there can be a death, but it may be the death of the old you, the death of your relationship, the death of your job, the death of your old life, and starting brand new all over again, which is good. That we needed the death card to come in there. All right, and that, plus that's your energy, Scorpio. So why do we have the 8 of Cups? Looking for new love, self-love, spiritual love. It's destined. Look at that. See, you walking away and going within is exactly what's meant to happen. This is about you implementing a new plan after reaping rewards. How are you going to go forward? Do you want to retire? Do you want to invest? Do you want to go back to work? Do you want to travel? All right, so those are the questions you're asking yourself to love yourself first. This is about letting go of all emotional attachments that no longer serve you and holding your tongue, right? So you're not necessarily announcing anything or telling anyone. You just want to go within. And then why do we have the Death card here at the end after you holding back your emotions? All right, we have again feeling left out in the cold, carrying the weight of the world upon your shoulders, feeling insecure, perhaps without the tools to do what you need to do, or you feel like you don't have the tools, and that's feeling in uncomfortable emotions, okay, that you need to process through. So don't push those emotions down. You might be around other people that you have to deal with, so it's hard to process. But this is just about your own insecurities. It's not real. You may have some responsibilities, but it looks like you just walked away from them all. Maybe just all of a sudden when you're not busy, it's an uncomfortable feeling because now you don't know where to start from. But it looks like full transformation is happening here. You have the 10 of Pentacles reversed and then the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which can be dysfunctional family that you have inherited those dysfunctions. And this could be of stubbornness or laziness or disability or inability to function when things aren't going right for you. Or your family is helping you out, spending money on you, but you are not going forward yet. You're just kind of hanging out, perhaps being lazy or just being still for the moment. Perhaps feeling vulnerable, feeling rejected, or just being spoiled and feeling entitled to be lazy. And that could be just tripping up, breaking patterns, right? To try to create some new patterns that are better for you after letting go of those emotional attachments. So overall, you're doing the right thing for yourself. The underlying energy would then come on into the read with these energies here. Again, we have the 6 of Cups reversed, so negative past or childhood, or the past returning, a difficult friendship from the past, whatever it is, difficult kids. And the Empress reversed too. This could be even leaving a marriage with kids, right, where they're unhappy. And then letting go, even though you don't have a lot of money left, letting go to repair the house or whatever you're living in, and then starting over in your career. All right, so now with the numerology deck, let's see what else you have. So again, there definitely could be a split here. With you, the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. That you seem to be free, starting over, up to bat, ready to swing or play ball. Maybe you want to find someone who likes to do the same work that you do, or needing to deal with the person you just broke up with and your kids, if you have kids. All right, so for Scorpio, Scorpio, what is Scorpio's advice? All right, we have patience. Number 2, the High Priestess again, using your intuition. And orange is all about the sacral energy. So using your creativity and your sexual energy. This guy wanted to be seen to domestic harmony, which is 46. So if you have kids, making sure you get everything peaceful within the home, or perhaps getting your home in order, giving love to your home. This is about heart energy, speaking your truth with the blue. So be creative. Use your creative energy to bring harmony to the home, and focus on your heart space, and especially in dealing with children. The bottom of the deck is completion. So there is completion here with number 9. That's the end, compassion, the collective consciousness as well. So make sure you meditate and connecting to your intuition to complete the cycle. That's that death card. Good, it came upright, because it was definitely reversed in the other 2 reads. I think it came up. Yeah, it was reversed in your read here. And so it's great that it's upright now. That means the cycle is complete. Or it's about to be anyway. As soon as you walk away and within from whatever you haven't been dealing with. All right, what is your romantic advice for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's romantic advice? Again, you're dealing with Libra, Pisces, Leo, Aries, and perhaps another Scorpio as well. All right, you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So that can just be time away on vacation, perhaps with an angel, perhaps in Venice. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So that's pretty clear. You have somebody in mind, and you need to get your old energy out of your system. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay? And that can have to do with your inner children as well as your own children. And then from the Kipper deck, see what you have. Free to leap, being the King of Cups, unconditional love, walking away and within, and allowing the full transformation to take place. That's really your read here. There's a lot going on around you, but that's your trajectory. Okay, Scorpio. Last advice for Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, toil and labor. So you've been laboring away. You could be concerned about your child, or you could be the child with a parent who's concerned about you. All right, so there's a main male too. This could be 3 generations as well. Could be concerned about the grandchild, or he could be concerned about this person. Could be this person, or this person could have someone who works for him. And him coming into a great fortune. And maybe this guy's worried about him giving it all away, or maybe this one's not getting what maybe he's not getting what he thought he was going to get, and because he has secrets, maybe he lost money, and now they're not going to get what they were supposed to get. Definitely a journey here as far as the great fortune, and there's people wearing masks in the situation. They're not showing their full, authentic self. The underlying energy is thief energy, so there's definitely some kind of illegal or immoral energy around you, or people you don't trust. There's some kind of community here, okay, in an official capacity, all right, and then perhaps a death, or just the case closed now, the end of a situation, but now there's despair because about money. And you might have a dog, someone not hiring, someone's looking for work, or lost money, or left a situation, but now is like scrounging around for money or help. All right, so you might have left a job that you've been doing for a long time and now starting over again. So people may look at you as if you're not trustworthy, because now you don't have what you used to have. But that doesn't mean that's true. You just may not be showing your full authentic self, which you need to, so that people will trust you. If you don't trust, then you're going to pull in untrustworthy people. So it's about you being this full energy, keeping your heart open, taking a leap of faith, and just allowing your heart to stay open and just walking away when you need to, as opposed to closing off your heart to people. Keep it open to everyone. So that's the message for you, Scorpio. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, be good to yourself, and rise and be